Hello, Virgo. I'm your energy reader, Donshay Martin. This message isn't for any particular Virgo, but if you hear this message and you resonate with it, then you know this message is for you. I'm talking to a Virgo that is prosperous, generous, and successful, or at least you're on your way to being all those things, Virgo. For some of you Virgos out there, maybe you've been feeling trapped and things have been icy or cold for you in the moment. Maybe you've been feeling like you've been trapped from reaching those places I just named or described. But for the ones that are there currently, for the Virgos that feel like things are going good in their life or things are turning around for them, there's somebody that's going to come towards you, Virgo. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or they could just move in that energy. But they're blocked off from you. And the reason they're blocked off is because the life that they've been living has been the life you came from. Like if you're a Virgo that's been in the cold, by yourself, alone, things have been tough. This person is in that energy and they're trying to come towards you, but you're being protected because they can't. The universe doesn't want them to. See, they're coming because their intuition has been giving them these illusions of, well, maybe if you go to Virgo, things can work out. There's this revelation of, well, me and Virgo are supposed to be together, so if I go to Virgo, maybe my life will get better and everything will start working out for me. They don't know because it's an unknown path. They don't know the for sure outcome, but it's enough to make them say, I'm going to walk towards Virgo now. The problem is they're not getting through. And they may not be getting through because they might call you or they might message you. You've already turned away from them. You're on your way to get good things in your life. This person maybe didn't bring you any good thing in your life. This person maybe brought you into their coldness when you tried to communicate with them. Maybe they were cold to you when you tried to communicate with them. Because of all of this, you turned away from them, Virgo. Now you're facing the other way. You're feeding yourself and you're even giving to others. You're living in the summertime while this person is living in the winter. You don't have to wear a coat. They do. Your life is good. Theirs isn't. But maybe when they're around you, when they feel you, when they see you, it feels good to them, Virgo. So what do you think they're going to do? They're going to call you. They're going to message you. They're going to say, hey, come hang out. But if you're the Virgo that is in that prosperous, generous, successful energy, maybe there's something you don't want to do, but you know it's in your subconscious. If you're the Virgo that hasn't reached that energy yet, maybe you feel like you're being blocked from it. Maybe there's things that you feel like has you trapped. There's a path that you need to go down. There's some things that you need to do, but it's so unknown that you just sit there and act like you're trapped. So you can't get to this prosperous, generous, successful energy that awaits you. It's right in front of you, but you have to listen to your intuition and go down an unknown path to get there. For some of you, you will, and you will become this Virgo. For others, you're already this Virgo, and there's somebody coming towards you that's trying to pull you back into that energy. Also, for some of you Virgos, the ones that believe in gods and angels, for some of you, when you're in that cold, when you're struggling, when your life isn't going great, there's somebody around you. Maybe somebody that was in your family, a mom, a grandmother, a feminine energy, an older energy. There's someone around you, and they're helping you by guiding you down this path that you feel like is unknown. When you're in that cold, they're helping you, trying to push you into that success and that prosperous life that's ahead for you. For the Virgos that have somebody that's trying to hit them up, but they haven't fully come into them yet, it's almost like they think that whatever guides them is guiding them towards you. What I mean by that is when they sit at home and they watch TV, they hear something in their head that goes, maybe you should hit Virgo up. Virgo is good for you. So they take that and be like, oh, I think I'm supposed to be with Virgo. I think that's what the universe is telling me. Or they say, I think God is saying I should be with Virgo. The only thing is they have like this self-doubt and this confusion because they may do it and then they may be like, nah, that's some bullshit. Nah, I don't think it'll work out. Virgo's not going to take it. So they just keep themselves trapped sitting there and not being able to really show that, hey, Virgo, I want to be with you. Hey, Virgo, I really like you. Hey, Virgo, can we make this work? They really don't do that because they keep self-doubting themselves. The thing is, we have free will. So if you're just going to not go, then you're going to lose out on Virgo. Virgo's life is changing and Virgo is getting good things in their life. You either want to get out of the code or you don't, but it's going to be their decision, Virgo. For some of you, you're already out of the code. For the others that aren't out of the code and you're still struggling in your life, it's because you have self-doubt and you're confused about what you want to do in your life. And the universe says you have free will, so you need to get yourself out of it. Yes, this path is unknown and you don't know how it's going to be. And if you do it, you don't know what the outcome is going to be. But that's the brilliance of Earth, because it's just like going to a casino. Maybe you hit or you miss, but when you hit, everything is beautiful. Everything is golden. You feel like you won a prize. That's what life will start feeling like. So why wouldn't you just take the gamble, Virgo? What is it in your life that you've thought about that you need to do, or who you need to say that you're leaving, or who you need to say that you want to be with? If you feel it, do it. If you feel it, move. This path that some of you Virgos have, you're about to manifest, or it's trying to manifest. It's slowly going up. Like maybe you've been working hard. Maybe things hadn't been coming for you like they should be, or like you think they should be. Maybe you feel like you've been given a lot to certain situations and you haven't got much out of it. But Virgo, that's coming and you're right in front of it, watching it. Like that's how close you are to it. For the ones that say, my life is shitty and I'm not there yet, it sucks. You're literally standing in front of the things you've been trying to manifest, whether it be finances, love, or just a better way of living. You've been working hard and you're looking at the tree that you need to pick from to get the things that you wish for and want to manifest. If you keep working, if you keep doing the things that you're doing in your life currently, right now, Virgo, it's going to happen. It's not all the way up, but it's turning. Remember, I told you, if you believe in like gods and angels or things like that, the other side of this world, the energies, I told you that there's this energy around you, helping you and guiding you to this prosperous, successful life. That energy is going to be around you when you reach it. Now, for the others who has somebody coming after them or trying to get to them, but they can't reach them, they're trying to manifest you, but then they're trying to tell themselves, should I or should I not? Should I keep putting into this or should I not keep putting into it? Like they're trying to manifest you. And it's like saying, if they keep putting into it, if they keep picking from it, whatever they want with you can happen. And you may like them to where both of you are so happy together. And the energy that you've been seeking, you can get it with this partner, Virgo. But it'll be up to you, of course. Let's find out more about this person, 8 of Air. This person, the reason they stay trapped and the reason you're protected from this person, Virgo, the ones that are dealing with somebody trying to come towards them, you'll know because maybe they text you, maybe they called you. They come with conflicts. They can be a little annoying at times. They bring competitions. Maybe they're 1 foot in and 1 foot out. They have so many paths in front of them that they can't commit to a path with you, even though that they want to. They struggle with things. That's what really keeps them away, Virgo. For the ones that aren't dealing with someone, that's why you can't reach your success, because you deal with conflicts. You deal with all these paths in front of you. You deal with competitions, meaning arguments and things that pull you off of your alignment. You can't reach the success and the goals you want in your life because you're dealing with things that don't align with you. So it keeps you trapped. It keeps you missing the unknown because you're so comfortable living with the paths that you feel like you get victory in. Like when you are competing with somebody, for instance, say you like arguing because you're good at what you do. So because you're good at what you do, you're always looking for arguments. So because you're always looking for arguments, nobody likes you. Because nobody likes you, all the paths to success are blocked off. See how that works? For the ones that are living in their success, for the ones that are prosperous, the ones that are being generous, the reason you got there is because you recognize who you are and how you are. You start fixing it. You start reflecting and self-evaluating. And then you said, I'm going to be reborn and become a better person and become a better energy. And I'm not going to do that anymore. And when you did that, oh my God, I just got chills. The doors open for you. It was like you turned into the best version of yourself. And then the doors of rewards just said, they opened. And then lack, worry, and needing assistance left you. Lack, worry, and needing assistance left you. I had to repeat that again because a lot of you Virgos probably have been living in those type of energies. But once you evaluated your paths and decided you're going to move in a better energy, all of a sudden you start moving in a successful alignment. You stop being separated from that angel or that God that's been around you, but not really connected to you or with you because you weren't aligned enough with them. But when you become aligned with yourself to align with them, it's like they open the door for you to move with them on earth. I know some of you are like, what does that mean? It means you start moving in your power. And when you started moving in your power, they started blessing you and you were able to receive the blessings. You weren't able to receive those blessings at first because you was out in the cold by yourself. You were struggling by yourself. You were having conflicts with people by yourself. You were arguing with people by yourself. You was in competitions with people by yourself. Those gods, those angels, that energy that's around you, it doesn't get with that. It will love you from a distance. It will guide you, but it won't be around you when you're unaligned. But when you start aligning with the best version of yourself, Virgo, they guide you to them and they open the door for you to blessings. For the Virgos that are dealing with a person that's trying to come towards them and you will know who you are, what's going to happen is that person is going to reflect on who they are. They're going to self-evaluate. And then they're going to say, I'm going to be a better person because I want to be with Virgo. I like Virgo. They're going to start trying to do things the right way because now they see you, Virgo, as the person that they should have been with a long time ago. Whatever Virgo out there is dealing with a person that's communicating on and off, they've hit you up recently, this person's going to reevaluate how they've been moving, and then they're going to try to come towards you. For some of you, you may take them in, but for others, you may leave them out in the cold while you open the door and you say, you didn't make it in time. For some of you, you'll do that. Virgo, if you're struggling right now, if you're cold right now, success is in front of you. You're not trapped. You're never trapped. You just have to listen to your intuition, see the illusion, and build a revelation for it, and put action, and you'll get everything you've been desiring. And if it's a person, you have to decide if they're worth it. But whatever you decide to do, Virgo, it'll be your decision. I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.